Bella the squirrel returns to the family who saved her 7 years ago. Imagine being born out in the wild and getting attacked by a large winged creature. But you didn't provoke it, so why did it attack you? You're so new to this world, so you know you couldn't have done anything to upset anyone. This was exactly what must have run through Bella's young head before she was rescued from certain death by Brantley Harrison and her family back in 2009. Oh, but did we mention that Bella isn't human? She's an adorable little squirrel who was adopted into a family of people and was so grateful for their TLC that she still stops by now and then. In October 2009, the Harrison family found this baby squirrel all alone and in bad shape. Brantley Harrison realized that the squirrel had been in the worst owl attack of its young life. Fortunately, the Greenville County, South Carolina family had plenty of space in their hearts to care for the little one. Rescuers had treated the poor creature and allowed it to convalesce in Brantley Harrison's home. The baby squirrel was eventually named Bella, and she was treated like a member of the family, which meant she got lots of food and, of course, the most important thing ever, hugs, and a ton of love from everyone. The best thing about the whole situation was that Bella wasn't the only one of her kind. The Harrisons had also graciously taken in 3 other squirrels too, which they named Larry, Curly, and Mo after the Three Stooges. In less than no time, the family of squirrels continued to bond with each other. Bella and her squirrely family stayed with the Harrisons until the spring of 2010 before leaving. The Harrisons had helped her heal with a diet of nuts and fruits. Now it was time to let her run around the forest and reintegrate into the wild. But it wasn't long before Bella made a surprising return. Despite having left the Harrisons, Bella never strays too far from her adoptive human family. According to Bradley, Bella will sit at the front door until someone notices she's there. If necessary, she'll jump over the dining room window to see if anyone is home so they can welcome her back in. It's safe to say that Brantley's child loves seeing Bella again so they can catch up for a bit. The question is, does the family dog like seeing Bella return? He looks awfully jealous watching the humans play with that darn squirrel. It seemed like returning to the wild was the last thing Bella wanted. Bella had spent so much time among humans that she actually started to look a bit like them. She would wear a straw hat and snack on some nuts that the family was more than happy to provide. Who wouldn't want to keep coming back to the Harrisons' home? It's like a squirrel's version of the drive-through theater. Bella wasn't ready to say goodbye to the family that had sheltered her when she was young. It's difficult to turn away a squirrel who's taken a liking to you and is perched on your shoulder like a guardian angel. Besides love, she only wants some attention and a handful of walnuts to keep her belly full. The only thing that the Harrisons didn't really know was what Bella did when she wasn't with them. Apparently, Bella was busy getting busy with a squirrel suitor who knocked her up. During one of her many visits, she came back with a couple of buns in her oven, which meant she needed the Harrisons' help once again. Not only was Bella pregnant, but she also had an injured foot that needed tending to. The Harrisons were beyond willing and able to help their adoptive daughter out. Not only did they care for the damaged foot, but they kept her fed since she was eating for her and the babies growing in her tummy. Eventually, the Harrisons witnessed Bella giving birth to her babies, which was an amazing experience. Brantley herself was overwhelmed by the experience. After all, her family had restored Bella to good health only a few years earlier. Now they were watching the baby having babies. It was simply amazing. Bella is so cute that she's taken social media by storm with her very own Instagram page at Sid and Bella. The squirrel shares the page with her adoptive doggy brother, El Cid, which now has 5,874 followers. But the 8-year-old squirrel also has her babies to look after, as well as 4 other dogs in her human family. It's been years since Bella and the Harrisons met, but the bond between them remains strong. This may very well be one of the cutest relationships between human and animal that we've ever read about. It's such an adorable story that it'll make you wish that you had an animal friend like this one too. Squirrels are actually pretty friendly when they're used to people the way Bella is to the Harrisons. It's not surprising to open the door and find Bella greeting Brantley or her husband so they can spend some quality time with her. She's become so human that she even drinks from a cup now and then to quench her thirst. Bella doesn't like getting petted by people, but she loves hanging out with them quite a lot. She obviously is cool with kissing another woman, and she loves to sit on laps and eat walnuts. She's become an invaluable part of the Harrison clan, especially now that Bella has her own and nothing will ever tear them apart.